Alright, hello viewers. Today we will try something new, something completely new. Let me find where it is. This one, yes. So, uh, in my last video, you saw that I have finished Class C championship in Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And we've got promoted to Class B. I will continue those series, but later. In between, I decided to try something new, and that would be a new challenge in Gran Turismo 1, the original one that changed the the history. Basically, has written the history in sim racing and video games. Basically, okay, the term sim racing didn't exist at those times, but anyway, it's a milestone in racing games and a very important game in video games culture in general. So our challenge will be to take the weakest car possible and to see how far we can progress with that in Gran Turismo 1. But because today we have big screens and everything, technology made huge leaps ahead, and we can't play with the original uh, screen resolution because it makes your eyes bleed basically. The very slow, very low resolution on big screens make pixels huge, so we need to use some new technology, and one of them is emulators like PSCX or whatever it was called, or the newest one, Duckstation. I have it already downloaded. I have the ROM. You can see on the screen. I have both European and American ROM of Gran Turismo 1. I made some basic settings with setting the controllers. If we go here, you choose, let's see, controller. You choose, I don't know how to prefer it, basically NEG con with rumble or not, I don't know. So you basically map your wheels controls, and by the way, I have Thrustmaster T300 RS, so it is already mapped to uh, controller in Duckstation, and also I have settings for graphics to be able for 4K. It says 4K. I'm not sure if it's really like 4K, but it's much better than the original PS1 native resolution. So you can enjoy this new game. I mean, you can enjoy this old game with new technology, at with graphics that can be tolerated. They are not. They will not make your eyes bleed. So um, here, I don't know if you want to record. If you want, I do some screenshot or pause the video and watch all the data here. Especially important is this one. Okay, nothing else. So basically, these three are the most important screens, and that's all we need. So we go and try to set the game. Load state. Yes, please, load state so we can see what's going on. So here we are. Of course, we can go and map everything from the start. because it doesn't matter if you have mapped some buttons in the beginning with the Duckstation, but it does matter that you can remap it all again from options here. So yes, I have removed music because, as we all know, music is always a subject to copyright and can create a problem in videos for YouTube or other platforms. So let's check configuration 2. This one is important. Let's see. Yes, steering. This is the steering, right? Left, okay. Acceleration, brake, reverse. Okay, handbrake, shift up, shift down, rear view, and change views. What would be? What would be? Ah, it doesn't work here. This one, no. These two don't work, so I have to use these. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back, and here is calibration. How to calibrate? Rotate right and press R. In my PC, in drivers on my PC, I just set the wheel to be at 180 degrees. I will see it later. Maybe I can do it more, but I think this game doesn't support more. But we can see it later. Okay, rotate left and press R. Here we are. Let's go to center to 0. But you see it's wrong. It doesn't calibrate. It's not exactly 0. So 1 goes more to the right. No. We have to, if I have it here, so -1 is actually the center of my wheel. So max. Yes, we can go this way. It can go 188 and margin. We want to have some small dead zone in the center of the wheel. So the question is, what makes you comfortable? It can be like my 5 or 13, 15. I went to somewhere in the middle, 8 degrees. Basically, it's plus and -4 in each direction. But if you leave it completely 0, it's very difficult to drive because the slightest move of the wheel will change direction. I mean, for your comfort, you need to have some dead zone. So let's go to 6, for example. Okay, this acceleration is maximum. You can see it, and you can also set some dead zone. Basically, here it's not necessary. I mean, we can set the minimum possible. For example, 1, because you need uh, instant input on acceleration and on brake. So let's check the brakes. Here we are, 100 maximum, margin 0. We don't need uh, dead zones in acceleration and okay, so we exit. Everything seems right. Music off. Well, we are fine, I think. Yep. Yes, we are fine. Now, the other question is, however, how to go to full screen? Just like that? Okay. So, Gran Turismo, and yep, okay. So I strongly believe that you need a racing license before you go to any track in this game. So we will go to licenses. Okay, licenses B. I set the first, but let's repeat, not a problem. Sorry for that. I had a problem with the sound in my previous try, so that's why this license B1 is already done, but I had a problem in sound recording in the last attempt, so let's try it again and see. Let's go. We will be changing at 7,000 RPM. Very nice. Nice and easy. Yep. And we will brake now. Please. No. Oh, come on. All right. Let's try again. We had to brake a little bit later. And by the way, let's try change. Whoa. What was that? Ah, this is camera view. This is look back, and this is change camera. Okay, but I think I already lost because I did small mistake there. Yes or no? Again. What the hell? Alright, one more time. This is ridiculous. I have done it from the first time in the previous attempt, but now 3 times. This is Mazda Demio, very slow car, and I should do a better start. Okay, 103 to the third. Let's wait for 7,000 RPM. Come on. Go. Yes. Let's just wait a little bit longer. Let's say now. Alright, done. Not as good as previous time. Okay, done. Next session. Try session 2. And by the way, I watch some stats for my CPU load and the GPU load, and I see that my PC isn't struggling at all. But of course, there's also some load because of OBS writing in recording in background. And by the way, I also don't know if the game level and my voice level are okay, if you can hear anything or if it's a little bit too much. Okay. You know what? I will pull microphone a little bit further ahead and I will reduce the so-called music, and let's try again. Okay, B2 M6. All right, seven, 8, 9, brake. No, 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 no. Too far away. Okay, try again. So we need to brake right before the 900 meters. Okay. Hmm. I have to check the record levels. And brake now. And we are fine. Yeah, okay, absolutely. But what was... Okay. So, exit. I just want to see what was the time limit. Yes. The time limit here. Come on. Was 27 seconds. Okay. Let's go back. Can I go back? No, I can't. But now, game exit. Okay. So, session 3, basic of cornering. Let's try this one. And after I pass all the B class licenses, it seems very loud. The game sound seems very loud. I don't know why. I can't hear myself basically. Okay, up, 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 up. You see what's going on? You have to, yeah, too rapid. Yes, I think I have to adapt angles. Maybe 180 is too low, but let's try it again. Okay. Second. Let's turn. Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's too rapid. Yes, I have to change. You fail, of course. So, I will exit now, increase the wheel steering and see what can be done. I will also check the recording levels and I will continue. Just give me a second, okay? So we exit here. Backpack. And back. By the way, how do we save options? Is it possible to save? So what happens if I just click? Oh, wait. Go race, car wash, machine test. But here, save, load, save games data, memory card 1, check in memory card, yes, please do not remove, and okay, it says completely completed. So we go back. Okay, how to? I guess I can switch in classic way. Resume toggle. Okay. Settings. Yes, for example, what happens if I want to return to window view instead of resume game properties, serial type, disk, region compatible? No. Exit save state. Yes, why not? So, what we will do now? First of all, I will change 360. Let's make it 360. Okay, close. But now I will check sound levels and I'm back with you. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back with you. So, and we continue. So what we do have here? License B and low. Let's go for basic cornering. I increased it wheel degrees from 180 to 360. Honda CRX Del Sol. Time limit is 30 seconds. Okay, let's do it. Wait. Let's go. And sound levels from my voice and the game sound was okay. So let's try to go here and oh my god, absolutely no force feedback. That technology didn't exist back then, but 360 degrees seems okay. So let's try it again. We should do it. I think it's a matter of adaptation. Okay, let's go. 6. It's a matter of adaptation. This is why dead zone in the wheel is important. And I think we have done it. No, oh my god, 3,000 of the second. This is lame. 3,000 of a second. Okay. $11 on CPU, 11% sorry on CPU, 10% on graphic card. Much better exit, but maybe I shouldn't kick down, but it's done. Well, half a second faster. Okay. And понял, Василис. On. So let's go to basic cornering 2. Basics of cornering 2. We have stronger car now. I didn't look what's the time limit again. should we watch the car? Absolutely not. Fail. Okay. Try again. 26 second in Nissan Silvia. Okay. 26. Now I fail again. Try again. It's a matter of adaptation to the wheel and new sort of control. And the worst thing is the feeling, this empty feeling without force feedback, without any load on your wheel. This is the worst, really. I don't know how this can be played. In this matter, maybe gamepad is much better option. But let's try. I think I'm okay now. Clean drive, and no, again half a second slow. Okay, let's try again. What year this game was out? 96, 95, or what? Okay, now we're fine. 1 second better than the last result, and we are done with silver. Unfortunately, we don't know what time is needed for silver or gold. What we know is only the time needed to pass the test. What was that? Okay, so Mitsubishi GTO and time limit 25 seconds, basic of cornering 3. Let's go. What's the battery level on my camera? Okay. I don't see, is it 40% or 11%? 41 or 11? And we are done with the first try. Brilliant. Okay. And silver again. Let's go basics of multiple corners. One. Let's see. FTO. Mitsubishi FTO. Let's take it slow because right now I don't know. No, this doesn't count. Let's start again. 28 seconds. If we do it, let's take it slow and we will do it. No problem. Okay. Brake, turn. Maybe a little bit too slow. Okay, I think we're fine. But where's the finish? Here it is. I don't know. No, we are not fine. We are slow as hell, almost 2 seconds slow, maybe 1 second and 6/10. 6/10 of it, and let's try again. What? Come on, run 5th. Hold on, let's go. No. Okay, we got 1 second, but still 7/10 to shave off. But I think I lost them here. If I wouldn't do early switch to second, I would get that second I need. Okay. I don't know. I'm borderline right. 20. Here we are. What do you want? Give that to me. I don't see. На то прота. Не, first. Okay. We are very near to 7 and 8. We will get B class license. This is fantastic. Let me see. Куда левее буду таблет? Или όχι, θέλω να πω πώς θα κάνεις εξαγωγή. Ναι, αλλά το είχαμε δοκιμάσει και δεν γίνεται. Αχα. Αυτό χρειάζεται πραγματικά. Ναι, εντάξει, κάνε. Έλα. Ναι. Πρόσεχε την κάμερα. Okay. Okay, my son came from his English class. And let's go. Again, I didn't see the car and I didn't see the time needed. Go. Let's take it left. Now that I'm thinking, maybe 8 degrees is a little bit too much of the dead zone in the center of the wheel. Maybe we should make it less. Three, two, one, go! Let's go. I think it's doable. Oh, stay on track. Okay, 27 and a half. And we need 27. So I have just half a second to shave off. And it will be fine. Second. Third. Brake. Stay but go fast. Stay on second but go fast. Third. Failed. What the hell? 27, 1 second. I think this is first time we will get some trouble. Nissan Silvia, 27 seconds. I thought this one would be easy. Uh-huh. Let's try all the way on third, not on in the second gear, but in third. Turn left, full throttle, go go go. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh yes, easy, easy peasy. And this is the last one. The last Mazda. Mazda MX-5 basically, and we need 1 minute 22 seconds high speed ring. Oh, come on. Let's try it. I don't see the map. Can I somehow bring the map on the screen? Is it possible? They... try again. I think we have some trouble here. Okay, in the first turn we will try to keep Kaio near the wall, but no, it's not so easy. Not so easy. On the next one, brake, accelerate, and the third gear. No, please, no. Okay, one more time. This is my third attempt, right? I didn't rev up before the start, losing some time again. Okay, let's try to keep next to the wall. Oh. Oh, I should stay in third there, just like here. And where are we? Okay. I don't know, 7 seconds to the finish. I think no, we are not fine. No. Fail. Try again. 122. Force. Oh, come on. Attempt number 5. Let's concentrate and go left and go left. I passed in fourth. Unbelievable. Yes. I lost trajectory here. I couldn't do wide, narrow, wide, but instead went into the corner from a wrong side, from a narrow. Right, so let's try. Now again I lost too much time here, but it will be a little bit better. Still not enough. Yes, I understood that it will be a little bit better, but 1.7 seconds. It's not so easy because the wheel without force feedback is really weird in feeling, and you have to adapt better. Maybe I have to search on the web what degrees people use, but for now it's clear that even 6 degrees dead zone in the center is a little bit too much. It should be reduced. It must be reduced. Let's try on third here. Stay on the track, turn left and go. Oh, come on. This is attempt number 7, I think. It's absolutely doable, but the weird feeling of the wheel sometimes throw you off the track. You just don't have control. It's like, you know, like driving Lada Niva, where you move the wheel but nothing happens. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Definitely need more acute feeling from the wheel. Stay in third here as well. Lost some time in drifting. It makes you work with the wheel much more than necessary. In any other game we have experienced it so far. Now, no, I think I am slow again. 21, 22, no. 3/10. Let's find 3/10 of a second, please. Okay. This one we will pass in fourth. No, third. Up to fourth, okay. We'll pass this in third. Absolutely beautiful. All in third. And now again, fourth again, and let's try exit with long corner in fourth. I think I'm faster, but I lost some time on exit due to drifting. Yes, we are fine. We did it. Alright. We got the license. Does this game give you cars for passing licenses or not? I don't remember. I don't remember that. Let's check. No, nothing? You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me. Okay. So, supposedly, we got license B. So, absolutely nothing. So, let's check what we can buy for 10,000. I didn't expect to buy a new Aston Martin for that money. Let's check Mazda, new car. 10.5, 10.5 for Demio. How powerful is that Demio? 81 horsepower. Okay. Let's go back. We will check used cars later. So, but 81 for Mazda. Nissan, new cars. Again, everything is much more expensive. Let's check Subaru, new car, Impreza. Why are they so expensive? How am I supposed to start a game? 68. It's a little bit frustrating. Toyota, new car. Starlet. What's the horsepower of Starlet? 133. 133. Corolla, even more powerful. Let's go back. TVR, definitely nothing affordable in the start of the game. Mitsu, Mirage. Yes, they don't have some weak cars here, only good, fast road cars. Civic, 167. So basically Mazda Demio with 81 horsepower is the weakest car so far from the new, but even from the new I can't buy it because it's 500 credits more expensive. So we have to check for used cars. What do we have here? Buy, sell, used cars, nothing. Buy. And strange. We can buy something. For example, 202, 118, 118. Let's just keep this in mind. Even if I buy, it says 19 degrees for my camera, so we will be finishing soon. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 118 is what we can hope now. Nissan used cars buy no. Primera no. This is the 91 model, 138. Primera same, 88, 91. Come on, all the same. 95. No. Let's go for Subaru used cars. Let's check. Nothing affordable, nothing below 10k. I think here wasn't any new. Toyota used cars. 28. No. 28. No. Sprinter Supra. No. Supra is more powerful. So go back. Mitsubishi. Mirage. No. 172 is too much. GTO. No. FTO, GTO, and nothing. Honda used cars, let's say 157. Why? Can you give something not so powerful, please? No. Nothing. Nothing. So we will go for Roadster normal 118 for 89. Yes, 980 kilos, just a little bit before 1 ton, 1 metric ton, 118 horsepower. There is another one, basically same specs, and here is special 90 model V special, more heavier, and 118 horsepower. I say let's buy this, let's spend more money, and let's start with this one. But one thing to keep in mind, info. I'm buying this because it's more beautiful than the other two. Gray black, blue black, but this beige roof makes it more luxurious. So let's buy it. Will you buy? Yes, please. You have bought. Great. Be special. But this is not the car for our challenge because it has 118 horsepower. We said how far can we get using the weakest car of them all, and the weakest car of them all is this one with 81 horsepower. So we need to get to gain 10,000 credits, and then we go buy this car, and when we start our challenge. So it's sort of Prologue. Let's check, maybe there is something even more. 81. No. No. So, yes. So this Demio is the weakest car. 900 kilos, 81 horsepower. Launched in 96 with a choice of two engines. They are 1.3 liter inline four cylinder that produces 83 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, and there's a kilograms per meter, so I'm more used for newtons per meter. Use at 4,500 RPM. And the second engine was 1.5 liter inline four cylinder, offering 100 whopping 100 horsepower at 6,000 RPM. Transmission is available in 5-speed manual or 3-speed automatic. I imagine how slow this 3-speed automatic is, or was actually. Maybe probably a snail could be faster than that. And imagine times needed between the changes, like you are going in second at 80 kilometers per hour, and then you go to third, like, and then you start again, right? So yes, a very, very, very slow car. Suspension is provided by McPherson struts on the front wheels and torsion beams on the rear wheels. The brakes are ventilated discs on the front wheels and leading trailing shoe on the rear wheels. Also very, very outdated technology. The top model is 1.5 GLX. It had even top line GLX. Has the sportiest suspension. ABS is also fitted as standard. If you keep the engine in the high range, it still gives you an energetic and pleasant drive. The engine's response is actually quite good for this sort of car. I don't believe it. So, LX, so it's not even GLX, it's just LX. And we will have to get some money for it. So, if we go back, now that we have Mazda, we can go to some races, right? GT League, event, etc., etc., etc. But let's finish today's video with a machine test to 100 meters time trial. No, I will not. Save settings, load settings, start, setup. What can we set up here? Can we actually set up something? No, not available because and nothing available. Naturally, just to check how it was in 1998. So let's do it manual, of course. Absolutely horrible. $11.6 for what? 200 meters? Yeah, 17.4, but I think we can do better. Let's try it one more time. Try again. But this time we will go the engine to the road zone before the countdown and start from high rev. Okay, go. 8, 7 seconds to 100. I don't believe it. To 100 meters, not kilometers. To 100 meters. 7.1. And that's it. We will not do any more records here. and go exit. What is the second test? 1000. Start. I'm interested to see 100 kilometers per hour time. 10.5 seconds to 100. 1708, even better than previous time for 400 meters. 8, 9, 1000. Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, point 3. Okay. Let's go exit, and there is one more test, I think. 3.7. Okay, why not? Let's try this one too. And we will finish this video, this test, and continue later. However, I have to check if I can bring the map on the display, because when we will go racing, watching map is quite useful, especially on the tracks you are not familiar with. And I don't know how the max speed test work, so we can just go. Let's go on 5, 5th. Okay. Exit out of Long Bank corner at 200. And let's see how it counts. No, we definitely have to reduce that zone of the wheel. 223, 224, 224. Yeah, but how many laps can I do in this high-speed test? Just one, or before the fuel and in my tank? Is that all? Five, 226, 227. Nice. I wouldn't believe that 1.5. No, it's not a Demio. It's a MX5. Of course, it can do that. 227. 227. Very nice. Faster than whatever I have ever done in my real life. But barely by 2 kilometers per hour. So we are going to save in memory card 1. Check in. Yes. Yes. Let's wait. Save complete successfully. Let's go back, and before We finish this. Let's go again to the settings, please. Options, and let's go here. No. Rotate right, press R, rotate left, press R, and now go down center max margin. Let's make it 4. Is it okay? 4? I think so. Exit, exit. And I think that's it. Let's check where's the game, resume, load state, save, settings, how how we go back to I don't remember. Let's see. Just close game. Yes, close game, exit and save, and that's it. So see you next time. Again, just a very quick recap. We got the game installed. We got the first B class license. We got our first car, but this is not a challenge car because we will get a Demio, which is much weaker, and start and we'll try to progress in the game as far as we can go with this weak Demio, not with MX5, not with Miata. So that's it. See you. Just write in the comments if you like the challenge or not, and we will see if we can do any better. See you. Bye.